Hi, it's Hannah, and for this video I'll be showing you 10 beginner nail art designs that you can do at home using household items. Actually, some designs don't even require tools, so why don't we get started? Before anything else, apply a base coat to your nails. This helps the polish adhere to the nail better so that it will last longer. For an even more secure hold, remove any oil and debris by wiping the nails with remover before the base coat. The first design is for some classic ombre nails. I will be using a light pink polish for my base color. Then I'm going to take some Scotch tape and border it around my nail to help protect the skin. You can also use liquid latex if you have it. Now I'll be grabbing a basic wedge makeup sponge and applying the light pink polish to it along with a darker pink shade. Then I'm going to gently dab it onto the nail. I'll be repeating the previous steps once more or until the colors have blended well enough. Once you're done, remove the tape and clean up any excess with a cotton swab and polish remover. Also, to reuse your sponge if it dries out, you can just cut off the end, which will leave you with a clean surface to apply polish again. Next up is a leopard print design. I will be applying a white polish for my base color. Now I'm going to take a pink polish and add some random spots. I will be doing the same thing with a yellow polish and also with a light blue shade. Now I'll be using a toothpick and black polish to draw partial outlines to each spot. Make sure to not press down too hard so you don't scratch the base color and sort of glide the polish along. You can also use a bobby pin if you don't have a toothpick. Now add some random black spots to fill in any open space. Now we have a fun swirl design using a light blue shade for the base color. Right after you apply the second coat, take a purple polish and add some spots onto the nail while the base color is still wet. Do the same thing with a white polish, then slowly swirl the polishes around but not too much so they don't blend a lot. If you need to, add some more polish and keep swirling until you get the look you want. The fourth design is for some cute minimal polka dots. I will be using a white polish for the base color. Then I'm going to use a toothpick again and black polish to apply the dots. To make the polka dots even, I like to create a line of dots down the middle of the nail first as a guide, then fill in the rest. Next is a cute heart design using a lighter pink polish for the base color. Once the base is dry, use a darker pink polish to create a curve from one side going down to the tip. Do the same for the other side. Then take a purple polish and repeat the same steps but more towards the tip. The two colors really blend on camera because of the lighting, but you can see the design better in the photo. So this design is for a cool water texture effect. I'll be using a light blue polish for the base color. Once the base is dry, apply a darker blue polish over the entire nail. Now grab a piece of saran wrap and crumple it together, then gently dab it onto the nail until you get this really neat look. Make sure to do this right after you apply the darker blue polish so that it's still wet. A plastic bag can work too, but saran wrap seems to work best. Clean up any excess with a cotton swab and polish remover. Now we have a cute floral design using a white polish for the base color. With a darker pink polish and toothpick, apply a cluster of dots to form a flower shape. The dots don't have to be uniform, so don't worry if it's not perfect. You can also use a bobby pin. Do the same thing with different shades of polish. It's totally up to you which colors you want to use. Now take a black polish and add a dot in the middle of each flower. For the 8th design, I'll be showing you some color blocking. I'm using a yellow polish for the base color. Once dry, take a darker pink polish and apply it partially down the nail. Wait for it to dry, then add a darker blue section onto about half of the previous shade. It's best to use a polished brush that has straighter bristles so you can have cleaner lines when applying. Now finish off partially applying a lighter pink polish over the yellow area. Next is an easy brush design using a DIY nail art brush. Take an old eyeliner brush or even a paintbrush and begin to clip the bristles off in a circular motion. You can also use scissors if you need to. Keep clipping until the brush is thin enough, then apply a lighter pink polish for the base color. Use a darker pink shade and brush to swipe random lines back and forth across the nail. Keep doing this with different shades. I'm using 2 pink shades, a purple shade, and white and blue. Keep layering until you get a neat textured look. It may look bumpy now, but top coat will fix that later and it'll look way better. And the last look is for some line dots using a white polish for the base color. Add diagonal dots with a light blue shade and a toothpick. Each line is even with each other to make a uniform pattern of dots. Repeat these steps with 2 more colors. If you need to, you can go back after these dots have dried and touch them up to make them more circular. Finally, apply a top coat to help protect your design and give it a nice glossy finish. To help prolong your manicure, make sure to cap the free edge and be sure to apply a layer of top coat every 2 days or so. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing all of these designs. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you later. Bye!